Hello, hello. I'm Steph, and I help people like you cut cravings and create a life you love. On today's episode, we're talking all about how to decrease inflammation, whether that's a headache, joint pain, ladies, cramps, or you work out every day. That causes inflammation in your body. So that's what we're chatting about today. And today's episode is brought to you by Nourish Solutions, our new membership program. Your simple solution to bridge the nutrient gap, cut cravings, and get nourished. With yours truly, Steph. All right. So, all these videos, there's a million and one things for each of the topics that could help. So, we all know with Google and health and wellness, nutrition, if you Google any of your problems, you're going to have all your solutions at your fingertips on Google, right? The problem is there's so much information and what can we trust and what works. So what I've done is I've compiled my top Nourish solutions for the 10 most common problems that I see daily. And I've come up with 2 to 3 solutions to each of these problems, the top solutions, because the last thing I want you guys to be doing is adding in a bunch of stuff, and then if you feel great, that's awesome, but what one was it? And I don't want you to be spending hundreds of dollars on all these products when really it might just be 1 or 2 that are making you feel better. So definitely whenever you add something new in, you want to be consistent with it and start low, 1 to 3 things max to add in so that you really know what is working. And then be consistent, take it daily for 21 days so that you can tell if it actually works or not for you and your body. So for inflammation, the top recommendation I have is curcumin. So turmeric comes from the earth. It looks kind of like ginger, but it's orange. Turmeric is good for inflammation, but you don't just want to be sprinkling the turmeric on your food or taking actual turmeric capsules. You want to take the active ingredient called curcumin. So your body, this is bioavailable, and then your body can actually use it for acute responses. So if you have a headache and take curcumin, that's an anti-inflammatory. So it's going to bring that inflammation down. Now, it doesn't work for everybody, especially if you have migraines. We have a different protocol for migraines, but try it out. The next time you feel a little headache coming on, try taking curcumin, high dose, strong dose of curcumin. Or ladies, if you have cramps, you can take curcumin for that. As well, it's my number 1 recommended for any joint pain. And if you're an athlete and you're constantly using your joints, it's good to be proactive. So this is just a food. It's the active ingredient of a food. So super, super science-based as well. So that's my number 1 is curcumin. And number 2 is omega-3. Super strong anti-inflammatory, and bonus, it's essential. We actually need it to survive. So really good to take if you're not consuming it in your food as well. It doesn't hurt to take the supplements as well, especially if you're an athlete or if you have really dry skin or if you get headaches, or it's really good for regulating periods for ladies. So number 1, curcumin. Number 2, omega-3. So those are my 2 recommended for joint pain specifically. Like I said, I could list off 10 things that are good for joint pain. I'm just giving you my top 2 that I see the most results with. Okay. And then headaches and cramps specifically. I see a lot of this with women. So my top recommendation for that is actually magnesium. So I really like powdered magnesium mixed with water. It activates, becomes ionic, your body can use it. So you can try that the next time you have cramps or a headache. And then it also doesn't hurt just to take it because more often than not, we are deficient in magnesium. Your body will take what it needs and flush out the rest. So it really helps to balance our calcium-magnesium ratio. And calcium helps us tighten up. Magnesium helps us relax. So that's why that works. So that's what I have for you today for our content of how to decrease inflammation, whether it's from whether your inflammation is joint pain, headaches, cramps, working out, that's going to cause inflammation in your body. And if you have GI upset as well, or intolerance to foods, inflammation in our bodies. So lots of different ways, anti-inflammatory diets. I could list off a million things that are good for decreasing our inflammation, but like I said, I just want to keep it simple and give you my top recommended 3 things. So curcumin and omega specifically for joints and for our athletes. And then ladies, if you get headaches or cramps during your period, magnesium. That's what I have for you today. It's our new membership program. It's $49 to get into the membership program. And with that, I send minerals, multi-minerals straight to your house. You get free fitness challenges, workouts, video lessons, all sorts of stuff. Over $800 off all of our programs. I'm Steph, and I help people like you cut cravings, create a life you love, and get nourished. Talk soon.